Samantha Cordon here from Happy Dog Training. Today I brought the whole team, Millie, Maddie, this is Tater Tot, and Ollie's over there in the corner. He's resting, but we'll see him in a little bit. So today we're going to talk all about games that your kids and your dogs can play together. They're great for the rainy days when you're inside, but you can also take them outside. They're applicable all over the place, and you know, it's really good for our dogs because it sharpens their skills, it works their brains, and it tires them out, and we all could use some of that. Getting your kids involved is important. It's going to build the bond between the two of them, and they're going to get tired too. Win-win. We're going to teach our dogs the game Find It. It's a nose game, which means their nose is going to hit the ground and start sniffing stuff out. And when they find it, we all give a big cheer. So what we're going to do is Maddie's going to take a treat. And if your dog doesn't know this game already, you're going to make it super easy for him because he doesn't know what Find It means. We're going to take a treat and put it somewhere he can see. Then we're going to come back to him and tell him to go find it. If he doesn't know what you're talking about, you can go over to that treat and tap your foot next to it. Give him a little hint, what have you. But after he starts to understand that when you say find it, that means a treat's on the floor, he's going to understand, and you can start making it harder and harder. Hold him over here. Maddie, you still have your treat?
Yeah, I have one treat.
Hey, very good. So,
let's put this last treat here. Oliver, go find it, buddy. Find it.
now here goes the boy. You can see his nose hits the ground. Sometimes they go and check for the spots where they used to be. He's sniffing it out. Did he get it?
Yes!
All right, Maddie. Now I want you to make it a little bit harder. This time, Maddie's going to take that treat and hide it somewhere a little bit further, perhaps in a different room. And I'm going to hold on to Ollie. So, okay, Maddie, go ahead. Just going to go a little bit further. All the way. And since Ollie's a pro at this by now, he's going to be able to sniff this
Okay,
out.
Ollie, find it.
And off he goes. So he's sniffing where there might have been ones before.
Oh, you got it.
Hey, good boy. Should we do one more?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go do it.
So I'm going to come over and I'm going to hang on to Ollie
Hold on to Ollie.
lightly, baby, so that he can't follow you. And you go ahead and you hide that treat.
Put this right here.
Okay. Come back.
Find it, buddy.
Go on, Ollie Bear. So that nose is hitting the ground, and he's doing a good job sniffing, sniffing, sniffing. And once you start elevating it, it gets a little trickier. I think he's got it. Good boy. Good job, Ollie. Hooray! So truly, once your dog gets good at this, you can start hiding treats in different rooms, you know, upstairs, downstairs, and it's just such a great game for them because if their nose is working, their brain's working, and eventually they'll tire out. So good luck with this one. Have fun. It's called Red Light, Green Light. I think we probably all played this when we were little. So this is a slightly different take on Red Light, Green Light, 1, 2, 3, but it's a really good one to get the dogs to understand that when I say green light, it means run with me. When I say red light, it means sit down. It's good for their impulse control. It's good to get them to chill on your cue. Maddie's gonna have a treat so that she can reward the dogs after they sit nicely on the red light. She's gonna run away from them and say green light. They're gonna follow, and the second she gets to a spot, she turns around, she says green light, and she's gonna do this.
You mean red light?
I mean red light. This is our signal for sit, so she's just gonna pull that hand up, and we want those butts to hit the ground. And the second they do, we say yes, we give them a treat. So she's running around the house, the dogs are running around the house, but she's in control, right? She's in control of when they stop, and that's an important thing for our dogs to know. So Maddie and I are gonna switch off and show you how it's done. Okay.
Oh, it's time for green light. Red light. Yes. Gentle. Green light. Red light.
Right, good.
Okay, boys, ready? Green light. Red light. No. Gentle. Yes. Red light. Ready? Red light.
Here comes Slowpoke.
Ready? Green light. Red light.
Excellent. One more?
Comes on my treats.
All right, you did a great job. Was it fun?
Yes, very fun.
And your dog running back and forth will also be a wonderful thing because he'll be tired soon. It's always fun to get your kids teaching your dogs new tricks. The kids love it, the dogs love it, and it takes up some time and uses everybody's brain. So Maddie is going to show you how to teach a dog to shake. Tater knows how to do this, but we're going to break it down for you. So Maddie, why don't you come onto the rug so that I can see Tater this sideways and you sideways. Perfect. And come on down. And what do you do first? First we ask him to
Sit.
Good. Now ask him to.
Paw.
Good job. Good job.
Tater
Okay.
usually doesn't like people touching his paws.
He doesn't love people touching his paws, but this is also a really good way to get him more comfortable with it. So here's what we did to get him. Here's what we did to get him to be able to give his paw. So Maddie, what I want you to do is take a treat and hold it in your fist. Don't let him know. Don't show it to him. Just hold it in your fist. Okay, he's sitting very nicely. And then put it right about at his chest. Hold your fist to his chest. Yes! Good job. So usually the dog will stick his nose in trying to sniff it out, sniff it out, sniff it out. And eventually he's going to get frustrated and whack you with that paw. The second he does, say the words yes. Yes. Good. He's going to start to learn that every time he says that you say yes, he's going to get something good. And he's going to realize,
Yes.
good. He's going to realize that touching your hand with his paw gets that treat. Okay, grab another treat, buddy. Okay.
Sit.
So now what we're going to do is, Maddie, you're not going to hold that treat in your hand, okay? But still show him a fist. We're kind of tricking him a little bit.
Okay. What he's doing? He's gonna
Do the same thing by putting it by his chest.
paw. Yes.
Good. Now give him that treat.
Gentle.
And you're going to do that a couple times without the treat. Do that one more time. Maddie's doing a really good job asking him to be gentle, and she only releases that treat when he's being kind and not taking it with a very
I
hard
need a
mouth.
few more treats. What? I don't have enough. And there's my sister reading.
Okay. All right. All right. No treat in the hand.
Okay. Ready? Yes.
Good. All right. So this time I want you to just take out your hand and hold it with an open palm and say paw.
Paw. Good boy.
Now give him that treat. So now, as you can tell, we took the treat away from our hand. We're still rewarding him with it, but he started to learn that when we say paw, do it again, Lovey.
Okay. Paw. Paw. Yes.
Good
boy.
job. And as you can see, Tater is a little reluctant to give the paws because he's not a huge fan of handling those feet. So we're really gentle and make sure that we don't make him hold it there for too long. But that's how you would teach a dog to give paw. Good job, Maddie. And give your kids some freedom to just come up with fun ideas to teach their dogs all sorts of crazy stuff. Treats go far in luring your dogs into different positions. The word yes is really good to let the dog know that they did the right thing. Just know to break it into small pieces and they'll be able to figure it out. All right, have a great time. Good luck.